For me, I think, well, for the script, it was you know, playing two characters, and you read the script in the beginning, and it reads like this, you know, domestic drama, social drama with a father who loses the plot and he decides to you know, kill his family. I thought that was interesting because it then became this different story, and I like the idea that the other twin is kind of, you know, they say twins are linked, but he's still so linked, and he kind of carries the sins of his brother, has to kind of rectify that. And I thought that was interesting. So, yeah. Maybe not spiders, but I was afraid of the dark. I was afraid of, you know, I grew up in the countryside. It was It was very dark, and especially in the winter. And you had, you know, there was there's a tiny village, one big church at the end of the street, and had to pass. I mean, there was like, me and my friends, we were kind of sure that it was a small graveyard, and we were sure that when they were running out of space. So we knew that at night they would be emptying out the coffins. So all these, yeah. The answer to your question, yes. Yeah, I was afraid of the dark. No, I think fear is it just, unfortunately it's a, what do you call it? It's such a big thing of everyday life now for everyone. It's like it you know, almost sucks the energy out of us. I was just thinking about coming to Spain. Every day in the paper, everywhere in the world, you kind of read about how horrible life is in Spain, and I was kind of expecting to see a lot of, you know, people just committing suicide in the streets here and stuff. No, but you know what I mean? It's like that whole fear. Spain is coming, it's in, and they are desperate. They are about to lose control. So I think fear is used a lot. This is, of course, that's a different discussion. But I don't think we're immune. I think we can get immune to television. I think we get immune to news because for some reason, and I'm sure it's the same here as in the rest of the world, when the news always have this bizarre need to follow a very serious story up with something very silly or happy. So you have a story about like a horrible situation, and then the next one. And at the local zoo, the polar bear just gave birth. Isn't that? I mean, you know, those things. So you kind of, that desensitizes you in a way, I think. But I don't think we're immune to fear at all. Big secret, clearly. That was a big secret. Clearly, I didn't get to shake hands with the bear. If I did a scene with the bear. Yeah, no, I mean, some of them are really great fun to watch. I mean, the thing is, I'm not that familiar with the world of those comic books. When I see the movies, I can see that what I like about, for me, the first Iron Man, I really enjoyed that because I liked the way they were able to make it really exciting and character driven, but at the same time have like a tongue in cheek. Like to still understand that this is a very much a make-believe world. This is, you know what I mean? So where I think then it works, like when we know this is crazy, you know. He has this thing here that makes him fly. That is crazy. We know that. I think that's when they have the sense of humor about it. I love those choices, and so that would be great. I think she's a little busy.
Yeah, I know.
She is, of course, if she wanted to come, she actually likes it. When she saw she was working on the Zero Dark 30, they had a whole weekend where she watched every episode. So that must have been torture. But she would, I think she would be great on the show. I don't think she has time, but I would welcome her, of course. Yeah, when I terrorize my kids, yeah, if you don't sleep, the ghost is gonna come get you. That's the kind of father I am. I'm just like, hey, the ghost is coming. Oh, what was that sound? Did you hear that? I think it's the ghost because you've been naughty today. No, I don't have those stories. Oh, I have a great story. A friend, I don't know if we have time. I'll make it quick. A friend, this is a true story. He scared the shit out of me. He bought this apartment in Copenhagen. And he was sitting, it was beautiful, overlooking this square. And he's sitting one evening watching TV, and suddenly the door opens, and a guy walks in, and he has horn-rimmed glasses, and he looks at him, and he goes like this, and then he walks away. But clearly, he's glowing. It's a ghost. He knows it's a ghost, and he's so scared, and he calls his friend, and they go, and then they find out that this house, because just down the street there's the main hospital. This house used to be part of the hospital, and this room used to be part of this surgery. So, and there was a guy, and so he sold the place. But that was like weird, because he was like a guy that I would believe, and he was clearly not lying. I don't know if maybe he smoked something, I don't know. But he clearly believed what he saw.